Oh, get in here, get in here, get in here, get in here. You better get in here, cause it's finna get serious now. I ain't know that all this was going down, but the dream radio killer. Ooh, ah, Johnny in the club, yeah, you, Beyonce, Jay Z, we gotta talk about it, and many more in this paperwork, but we gonna crack it down. Now, I am your humble host, Mr. Mass. And if you are tuning in with the channel, be sure to hit the like, comment, subscribe, be here. We finna talk about it. I heard they was looking for me. I heard they was looking. Yeah, that's what I heard. Mm. The word on the street is the dream. The American dream. Then came up in a scheme that did some dirty, dirty things for $1 in a dream. Mm-mm-mm. And the cookie is suddenly waiting to crumble. Now we're gonna break down the paperwork because me, myself, am an educated brother. Yes, I can read. We'll be cracking that down. Um, and we're just gonna, yeah. I don't know what we're going to. I can't say the portal is open, y'all. This is me. It's the channel. You see me in the background, okay? And I want to thank. Oh yeah. Before that, I want to make a public announcement to all my supporters. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all the reason why I keep finding the bullshit. Y'all the reason I keep doing these reviews. Shit. Y'all the reason why. Shit. I keep y'all in tune. Shit. Because somebody gotta do it. And I see all these other YouTubers coming on my shit, stealing my shit, stealing my shit. It's okay. I just see how YouTube works. But I be working. Now I'm not one of them motherfuckers that's gonna work overtime. Cause I ain't working overtime if I ain't get overtime pay. You feel me? Anyway, thank you. And we did hit almost 3,500, I wanna say, subscribers. And it's going up. This the Mass TV, we're gonna keep going. Anyway, let's talk about this situation that we got here. The American damn dream. Let me put my mic up. Y'all probably can't hear me and shit. Okay, that's probably a little bit better. The American dream. I'm gonna call y'all ass the American dream, bro. The dream. Whatever the nigga name is. Okay. What is going on? Now I don't know the full scoop, but we finna break it down. Alright, cause I got the paperwork and all. Anyway. The dream is accused of rape by a former protege. What a freak. At this point, who hasn't sexually abused somebody in the industry? Ooh, tell it all. You gotta tell it all. The dream has been a psychopath for a while. His ex-girlfriend was assaulted and strangled by him in 2014 while she was pregnant with their son. I'm not shocked at this current lawsuit. The dream arrested for assault accused of attacking pregnant ex-girlfriend. Oh no. Dream, you ain't doing it like that. Like that. Let me find out your ass like Diddy. Let me find out you out here. Christina Milian did say he was abusive and poor Nivea. Dang, you dated Christina Milian? Damn, it's embedded in the entertainment industry. I understand why some women in the music industry specifically date roughneck men. It's for protection. Yeah, because somebody, you never know what you come across in these industries. You might come across a Diddy type nigga. He just want to beat on you and shit all day. I tell you. He had the past accusations too. It's not looking good. Mm-mm-mm. My exact statement, a sentiment like OMG, why is everyone a predator or abuser? That's what it seemed to look like. And they keep trying to cover this shit up, but it keep coming out. We can't go a month without getting this type of news about these celebrities. Yeah, it's gonna keep coming. It's going to keep coming. It's not gonna stop. What is you talking about? Mm-mm-mm. Now, Beyonce alleged secrets got dragged into the Dreams lawsuit, including a possible beef with Rihanna. Woo! We're gonna break it down, y'all. Now, Beyonce alleged skeletons were laid bare in a bombshell lawsuit against her longtime music producer, The Dream. The legal documents obtained by RadarOnline.com reveal the songwriter allegedly had a sanctuary relationship with Beyonce that he described as being even stronger than a spousal connection. Woo! So Dream was hitting Beyonce? Like, what's going on? Jay-Z, you knew about it, bro? And you and and knew her inner secrets, which reportedly included information about one of her pregnancies and tension with Rihanna. Ooh. As the outlet reported, the Dream was sued by songwriter Shanaja Mangro. I think I said that right. Originally from the Netherlands, who claimed he allegedly raped and assaulted her after promising to make her the next Queen Bee. She accused Dream of using the superstar name to exploit her, alleging if she did what he told her, he'd change her life. Mm-mm-mm. And that's how they be getting these women in this industry. Oh, I can make you the next. Such this. All you gotta do is do everything I say. Listen to me. And these niggas be obsessed. They be psycho in the head. To the point like they want you to. They gonna control what you eat, the way you dress, people you go around. Like they that fucking crazy. They that fucking psycho in the head. Niggas is nuts. And a lot of women fall short for them type of men. But y'all gotta know the signs. Y'all gotta know the signs to read that shit. Pay attention and look, observe. Study somebody before you get into a relationship or a situation with them before any fucking thing. Because you never know. You could be sleeping with the enemy. You could be sleeping with stranger. You could be sleeping with danger. You could be sleeping with demons. You never fucking know. There's too much shit out there. Okay? Wake the fuck up. Anyway, it's important to note the Dream denied Marlboro's alleged allegations, calling them untrue and defamatory. However, she claimed high-profile music producer regularly used to success reach working with Beyonce to excuse his violent and conceived manipulative behavior. Dream and Beyonce working relationship go way back. Damn, he planned he planned hits like Single Ladies, Put a Ring on It, Run the World, Girls, Partition, and was credited on her recent album Cowboy Carter per the lawsuit. Mm-mm-mm. Whole time. I'm just sitting over here sipping, sipping like cat waves on Club Straight. What you talking about? Anyway, fishy. Now we finna get back to the root work, okay? Cause I can't be here for too long, y'all. I can be here for a little while, but I can't. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know. I ain't my Drake shade, no shade. Oh, why I say Drake right now? That nigga's not doing good right now. Anyway, let's see. We finna break down this paperwork. I'm gonna remove that real quick. And yeah, drop in the comments what y'all think. Did he do it? Did he do it? Because we finna see if he did it or not. Cause hey, niggas be lying out here. Niggas be lying all the time for anything. Y'all saw with the Diddy shit. That nigga still lying. And he still ain't said apology to that girl. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. For him to say he was sorry for doing all this and he felt so bad that was the worst point of his life. Why didn't he apologize to everybody but her? The person you put the most harm to, my nigga. That shows that you not real. That shows that you are everything that they fucking saying and more, bro. I don't give a fuck who say or what. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna kiss a nigga ass for his music. Y'all do this shit too much. And it be the people that's like, man, look, we ain't finna speak on it. Okay. Anyway, we finna get into this paperwork, nitty gritty. And yeah, it might get interesting. Hey, don't bring no kids in here. Okay, because we don't know what's inside of this paperwork, okay? We don't know what we finna crack down. We don't know what happened. But we finna get to it, okay? Yes, I found it. And we finna talk about it, okay? It's 85th Avenue, 5th floor, New York, New York, New York. This United States District Court, Central District of California. Plaintiff seeking damages, jury trial demand. Now y'all know I'm not an expert with this court system shit, but I can figure it out, okay? I'm not slow when it comes to okay. Bear wise, okay. This is the girl, I guess, allegedly that's suing the Dream, aka the American Dream. And yeah, this is the file. This is everything that happened. We finna crack this shit in, okay? And if I read too fast, y'all just let me know, okay? I'm not gonna stop. I'm not trying to waste y'all time, but at the same time, I'm not gonna waste my time. At the same time, if I catch something, I'm going to stop and I'm going to speak on it, okay? Because it might catch my eye, and y'all work with me because we're gonna put this shit together, okay? Anyway, plaintiff, Shanaza's Mongrel. Wait, can y'all see? Oh yeah, y'all can see. Okay. Plaintiff, Shanaza's Mongrel, PKA Shani Monroe. Plaintiff Mrs. Monroe hereby alleges by and through her undersigned counsel, that's her counsel, LP, the Dream, Griselda Dominant, former known as Carius Youngdwell Nash, Dream, Paris LLC. Damn, she sued. So not only is she suing the Dream, she's suing the Dream, I guess Rock Nation, and Epic Records, and who else? Paris LLC. Damn, she coming for their head. Now, preliminary statement. The Dream is an award-winning singer-songwriter, producer, yada yada yada. That's resident of fame. We don't give a fuck. And written, producing songs, musical stars of the last 2 decades. Has been hailed as one of the prolific hit makers in the industry. Yada yada. Get to the chase. We don't want to hear all this shit. Okay, I'll skip it through y'all. Y'all don't get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna read all this. We already know what the fuck the nigga did. He wrote for Beyonce. He wrote for other motherfuckers. We don't care. We know the type of nigga he is. Shawty rock to the beat for your boy. Radio killer type nigga. Okay. Fuck you talking about. We already know how a Dream is. Anyway, he has fashioned himself as a champion of arts artery to major record label Evil. And Stern, what the? Okay, he has fashioned himself as a champion of arts and artists, once calling a major record labels evil and stating that artists are treated like slaves in the record industry. Mrs. Chavez Monroe was 23 years old, working in the United States on an international visa from the Netherlands, hoping to land a big break as a singer and songwriter. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the main girl, and this is her story when she was coming about and what happened, okay? And why this was brought about and everything, alright? One associates of Dream reached out to Miss Monroe via social media. She was thrilled. She immediately said, yeah, y'all know I gotta read like this, okay? Just bear with me, come with me. She immediately sent along samples of her work and was quickly invited to join Dream and his partner, Tricky Stewart, in Atlanta. Now, far from being the amazing breakthrough opportunity she imagined, Miss Monroe's experience with Dream was nothing short of a prolonged nightmare. Damn, that quick. Prolonged nightmare. So that's a nightmare that goes on, and on. It just don't stop, Okay, bear with me. Let's break it down. Now, under the guise of pursuing a legitimate recording and publishing contract with Miss Monroe, the Dream lured the young and vulnerable artist into abusive, violent, and manipulative relationships filled with physical assault, violent sexual encounters, and horrific psychological manipulation. Yeah, Dream. I knew it was something off about you, bro. I knew it was something off about you. All you niggas that's showing up, popping up at Diddy parties, y'all be just like the nigga. Okay? Now, in both Atlanta and Los Angeles, Dream used his age and influence in the industry to manipulate the young artist into believing that she needed him to be successful. Oh, you was one of those, bro. You was trying to bag her like that, bro. So you one of those. Oh, I'm gonna make you a star. Y'all remember them? Y'all ever saw? I think it was an episode with Jamie Foxx. I used to watch the Jamie Foxx show. I remember episode when Jamie Foxx was pretending like he was a producer. You know, he said, I'm a big executive and none of this and these girls, this one girl, she was there. She looked like she was fresh. She said she was a model. She was trying to make it be successful. And the whole time he lying her, making her pay for him, doing all this extra other shit. Interesting. Tell me, drop in the comments if y'all remember that episode. I know I'm not tweaking. Jamie Foxx show. Yeah. Anyway, what was I at? Okay. He wrote the artist into believing that she needed him to be successful and wrote her into his world through false promises to gain Mrs. Monroe complete trust, including answering that he would sponsor the extension of her international visa. Oh, so he told her that he can get her okay, basically give her a passport and everything. You gonna be set. I'll take care of you. You ain't gotta worry about. Don't worry about thing. Okay. Anyway, telling her he would write blockbuster songs for her, and she became part of his so-called sanctuary, like he do for Beyonce and Rihanna, offering her lofty. Yeah, he worked for Rihanna too, offering her lofty visions of recording and publishing contracts with major labels, assuring her he would appropriately advocate for her, and promising her she would open for Beyonce upcoming tour, going far for force Miss Monroe to diet and exercise excessively to prepare for the tour. Damn, see? He was controlling what she eat. He was controlling what she wear. He was controlling what she do. He probably was watching her. He probably was super obsessed. I ain't no telling how this nigga was. Now, in reality, the dream used Ms. Monroe for his base desires, like I said, which manifested in violent sexual actions and vicious physiological torture. For example, Dream locked Mrs. Monroe in a dark room and sent into a recording studio, violently having sex with her, and then leaving her alone, naked in the dark for hours on end, return again to have sex with her, and demand that she tell him that she loved him. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What? This is the dream? The nigga that wrote all them songs for Beyonce them and Rihanna. Ain't no telling who the fuck else this nigga done worked with. Ooh, this is a fucked up industry, I'm telling you. That's some you can't get no weirder than sick of it. Look. Anyway, we just getting to the thin part. Okay, let me keep going. Dream control all aspects of Miss Monroe's stay in the United States. Wait, all aspects of Miss Monroe's stay in the United States, including providing her housing, transportation, and food expenses. He kept in a close track of her. Like I said, he was obsessed. I'm trying to tell you, at all of her locations. Some Diddy shit. Is this not like Diddy and Cassie situation? Oh shit. This is why they said if Diddy go down, Jay-Z know what's next. And this is gonna open the floodgates because ain't no telling what we finna read about coming up with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like what? Anyway, let's continue. He kept a close track of her locations at all times, calling and texting her at all hours to demand updates on her location, or even keeping her own keys to Miss Monroe's hotel room so that he could enter whenever he pleased with no notice. You can't tell me this is some obsession. Now this shit getting some fucking what's that shit? Horrible shit. What's that shit? Psycho type shit. Anyway, Dream forced Miss Monroe to drink excessive amounts of alcohol by roughly pulling her head back by her hair and pouring alcohol down her throat. Dream frequently strangled Miss Monroe during violent sex, sometimes with his hands and once using the collar of her dress. On multiple occasions, Dream choked Miss Monroe so intensely that she almost lost conscious. And this not the fucking first time this man done did this. Y'all can't tell me this the fucking first time. Ain't no telling who he done did it with. Rihanna, Beyonce. Allegedly, we gonna say. Okay. Ain't no telling who else he done did it with. Cause this probably the type of shit that they like. Wake the fuck up, people. Cause y'all still sleeping over there. Hello. Okay. I don't even know if I can keep reading this. The Dream refused to wear a condom and regularly ejaculated inside of Miss Monroe against her promise. That's right there. When he discovered that she was taking birth control, he became enraged because he believed it to be a sign of disrespect. What the fuck? How the fuck you gonna force a girl to get pregnant by you, bro? That you already forcing because you know you can take advantage of her because technically she ain't got a green card. So basically she's illegal in the country and you basically bribing her. We not fucking slow, bro, on what you did. It's not it adds up easily. A fucking simple motherfucker can put this together. Now, a regular motherfucker, a dumb motherfucker, I can't say that, but anybody can put this shit together on what the fuck you were doing. Because this happens, okay? This is how they work in the industry. Anyway, let's continue. Fucking sicko. The Dream beating Mrs. Monroe while having sex with her, calling her ungrateful, and insisting that she praise him and declare her loyalty to him. Dream once raped Miss Monroe in the back of a renovated Sprinter van. In a Sprinter, bro? The same evening that he forced her to erase sexual acts in a public movie theater. The Dream recorded. So at this point, this nigga got an obsession. He got an obsession. You can't tell me. And it's not a fucking normal one. It's like a fucking aggressive. Like fucking, he's very fucking aggressive. Like he got aggressive. This can't be the first woman that he done this shit to. It can't be. I'm pretty sure there's more. And there's more. They're gonna come out. Okay? They're going to come out. Now the Dream once raped Monroe and I already read that, okay? Now the Dream recorded Miss Monroe during sexual acts and used the extent of recording to threaten Miss Monroe into silence. That Diddy shit. What I tell you, I wonder who he got it from. We ain't gonna say no names. He deprived behavior was facilitated by his record label, Cora Paris LLC, as well as by Epic Records. That's why she's suing them. Now we getting down to the nitty gritty. What was going on? So they knew about this shit going on. And they allowed this shit to happen. Nobody said anything. The label Dream convinced to invest in Miss Monroe despite the fact that he never intended to truly support her career trajectory, but instead wanted to co-for. Oh, excuse me. Wanted corporate funding to assist in his trafficking ventures. The results. So basically, he was trafficking. The results of Dream's heinous acts was that Miss Monroe's career was upended. Her music was taken from her without any explanation. Cora Paris never provided her any compensation, and even attempt to revive her career has been hijacked by Dream and those who support him. So, you mean tell me this girl had music, she was an artist, she was doing everything she was supposed to. Y'all took her life, y'all took her career, y'all took all of her music, which Dream probably used some of her shit. Ain't no telling what songs that we know today that he probably used that was her shit. Cause you look like the type of nigga. Cause I'm thinking, I'm like, why the fuck is this nigga writing all these girly girl songs? He gotta be sweet or something, you know? Maybe that's not the case. What if this girl wrote majority of their fucking catalog? And we talking about this right now. Huh? Say I'm fucking lying. What if she the one who was writing a lot of their shit and this is her fucking music? We're gonna continue. Now, damn, what was that? The results of Dream Harris actor Mongrow's career was upended. I already read that. Over more than a year, Miss Mongrow experienced Mangro. Am I saying it wrong? Miss Mangro experienced trauma that she has still not recovered from. She is broken as an artist, consistently afraid for her physical safety, and plagued by reminders of the violence and control that she experienced at the hand of the Dream. Now, who's has continued his successful career unscattered by his horrific act at all, and he facing no consequences or nothing. Nothing happened to the Dream. He living his life, best life he ever lived right now. Okay? Now, nearly a decade later, Miss Monroe is still putting the piece of her life back together, but she knows that without speaking up about what Dream did to her, she will never be able to heal from the harm that he has caused. She therefore brings the lawsuit to speak up for herself and other female artists who have been tortured by powerful and selfish men in the recording industry. She seeks justice and accountability to prevent further horrific abuse like she experienced and to regain a sense of self as an artist, as a woman. I know that's right. Sue his ass. Take every fucking penny he got. And I hope I'm not. I think I'm right, y'all. I think some of them songs, whether it's Rihanna, Beyonce, them could be that girl songs. Cause why would you do this to this girl for that long, Dream? And we wondering how you keep making these hits after hits and writing all these songs for people. And the whole time you got a girl that you slaving and you using her like she ain't shit in her music. Treating her like a dog because she don't have a passport, my nigga. You're a colonizer, bro. Like Kendrick said, you're a colonizer, bro. Yeah. You niggas some colonizers, bro. We see it. Now, Plaintiff Chavez Mongrowh, Shanazaz Mongrowh, is 33-year-old woman in Dominican Netherlands. Woo! Damn. Now, the Dream, okay, where we at now? I don't want to hear, we just read this. The Dream has regularly maintained that he has a soft spot for women. Listen to this sick shit. In an interview with New York Magazine, he was commended for his songs celebrating tough cookie feminism and was quoted saying, "I've always had a soft spot for women because of my mom. Just their power. Man's biggest enemy is a woman who has it in for them." And you telling me this girl didn't have it in for you? After you stole her music, abused her, slaved her, used her over and over again for how fucking long, bro? And you sitting on national TV saying this shit like it's nothing. And these motherfuckers know on the behind the scenes and not fucking saying shit. And y'all telling me, I can't stand motherfuckers like y'all. I swear to God, I hope everything that happens just happens to you. Cause ain't nobody getting the fucking away with what you did. You might think you are, but you're not. Not in this fucking world that we living in. If you living in here present day 2024 motherfucker and your ass done did some sick psychotic shit, you better best believe your fucking day is here and near very fucking quick. Oh yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. Now listen to this sick shit. Just their power. Man's biggest enemy is a woman who has it in for them. I just like being around them, watching, soaking up the information, being cursed out. You could tell what he went through as a fucking child, the way he's speaking. So you was a mama's boy. That's what this fucking given. If you break the shit down, it will tell you that this nigga was a mama's boy. He's telling on himself. Listen to the shit. I just like being around them, watching, soaking up the information, being cursed out, being put out. Another publication noticed that the Dream has mostly cast himself as a worshiper of women and put them on a pedestal type. And this is the man y'all women want to represent y'all. The niggas like this. The Dream. Nigga, you not a fucking dream, you a nightmare. You're a fucking nightmare. That's what should be your name, the Nightmare. Fuck is you talking about? Now has mostly cast himself as a worshiper of women and put on a pedestal type, not usually healthy attitude, but in the R&B landscape, he has stood out as romantic. And y'all see this Dr. Eggman looking ass nigga as romantic? How? With that high pitched ass voice? The songs that he was singing or written and shit half wasn't fucking his from what the fuck we see. And to tell how many songs Beyonce and Brianna's the girl done fucking man. Ugh. Dream has been married multiple times and has fathered 9 children with 4 women. He put all the women through hell. In 2010, while married to singer Christina Milian, pictures of the Dream and his assistant has an affair in the Caribbean leaked online. The Dream then filed for divorce from his then wife of all of 9 days before Milian gave birth to the couple's daughter. Later, the news stories reported that Milian's divorce settlement was contingent on Milian's agreement to never speak about their marriage. So he put a clause on that. Basically, he said, I'm not giving you shit unless you don't speak on what happened and what happened. What happened was he probably put hands on her and put that girl through some shit as well. Christina Milian is another one, huh? Now, his Shabbosism was further on display when he asked about his role as a parent to his daughter. In an interview with Essence magazine, when asked if he helped Milian with the baby, he said the following: I don't, because I'm helping out. It turns to exceptions. I'll get violent on a late night, or maybe 1 or 2 times. But after that, no. If Christina's tired, call the nanny, call Violet's granny, we got people. Oh, you a nothing ass nigga. You a nothing ass nigga. You one of them silver spoon ass niggas, huh? You done got bougie in Hollywood and got like that, one of them silver spoon ass niggas. I bet you never cut grass. Bet you never fucking mowed the lawn. I bet you never fucking even raked the yard before, my nigga. You one of those, bro. Talking about the dream. Nigga, you ain't no dream. Fuck you talking about? Anyway, in 2013, he stated that he was writing a book about relationships. Look at this sick shit. You cannot make this fucking shit up. In 2013, he shared that he was writing a fucking book about relationships despite his multiple divorces. Steve Harvey ass nigga. He was quoted saying that, but why get married? Why do you, they say, get the milk without the cow? Such a statement crudely refers to women as cattle and further suggests that Dream does not think romantic commitment is worthwhile if the milk could be achieved without the commitment. The same year, or mere months after making the statement quote above, the Dream was arrested, ain't that funny, in California for domestic violence, including an incident with his girlfriend at the time. One declined to press the charges. Who declined to press the charges? So she didn't even want to press the charges because she probably was terrified and scared of this nigga. Less than a year, however, Dream was again arrested on charges of felony assault and strangulation, reckless endangerment, and child endangerment on his girlfriend, who was pregnant at the time. She was pregnant, bro. The criminal complaint alleged that Dream pulled and dragged his ex-girlfriend by her hair, choked her with a necklace she was wearing, kicked her and punched her in the head, and grabbed her by the neck and choking her again. What the fuck? And how the fuck this nigga ain't locked up? His ex-girlfriend took photographs of the bruises Dream left her. Those pictures showing bruises on her arm, the scratches on her neck, wrist were publicly realized by TMZ. Outrageously, Dream publicity insisted that his ex-girlfriend pressed charges to protect her immigration status. Ooh. So you see they're covering up shit. You see what I mean? This is why they in a lawsuit too. Now, and ironically, Dream has been quoted in Rolling Stone stating that no one takes the time to understand a man or the psychological impacts on a man, with men not being able to work as much as they did when I was small. It's not about equal or not. He went on to ask, whoever thought that the weakest part of life would be masculinity? What? When plaintiff was first, they finna make a hey Dream. They might make a something out of you, bro. When plaintiff was first connected to the Dream, she only knew of his reputation as a famous and accomplished songwriter and had not heard about his history of violence towards women. Those around the Dream, however, and their businesses had supported his artistic endeavors, were aware of the violent, monogamous, and success that has true self behind his songs of female empowerment. So the whole time this nigga cheering and saying shit about women, whole time this nigga is a demon and a woman beater on her. So a molester, ass trafficker, all that shit in one. Now, Monroe is an extremely singer and songwriter and received zero visa for her abilities in the arts. So basically, this girl was doing all, she was giving it all that she got for nothing. They didn't reward her with shit. They couldn't even get her a green card like they promised her. Okay. How much more of this shit we got? This is a lot, y'all. I think we're gonna take a break, okay? We're gonna do a part 2 to this. Let me see where we sitting at. And we don't even in here 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Fuck it. Okay. The Dream and his team make false promises to lure Monroe to Atlanta. Oh, yeah, let me read this. In late 2014, Miss Monroe was considering her options once of her old B1 visa expired by 2015. She knew that she wanted to focus on her own recording career. As a result, was speaking to several well-known producers about potential next steps and sponsorship of her visa renewal. It was around the same time in the late 2014 that the Dream's childhood friend and personal security detail, Chris Garland, reached out to Miss Monroe via Instagram and asked her to send him music to share with Dream's manager. Oh, Merrick McCartius, don't even know that name. At the time, the Dream and his Christopher success, including producing 5 of his own studio albums and receiving several Grammy Award nominations and multiple wins. As a successful performer, the songwriter and producer Dream seemed like a perfect fit for Miss Monroe, who was enormously talented in both performing and songwriting. I'm telling y'all, ain't no telling how many hits this girl done wrote. Y'all think I'm fucking lying? We gonna hear about it. Now, Miss Monroe was thrilled and and thrilled at the opportunity to get her music in front of the Dream and have the chance to work with someone who had significant connections and influence in the music industry. She therefore immediately sent Garland some of her music. Garland quickly responded that he would arrange a meeting between Miss Monroe and Merrick and said that he would meet with Dream and his team. In January 2015, Miss Monroe was already in Los Angeles. Merrick reached out to Miss Monroe to arrange her to fly to Atlanta, Georgia. Wait, what was Atlanta to meet Dream? Uh-huh. Although Garland told Miss Monroe that Merrick was Dream manager, she later learned that Mark Stewart, Ricky Stewart's brother, was in fact Dream's manager. The exact relationship between Dreams and Merrick's time was unclear. This misrepresentation was just one of many, upon which Miss Monroe replied. However, the assistant in arranging an initial meeting between Miss Monroe and Dream, and in 2018, it was reported that the company that Merrick founded, uh, Hypnosis, acquired a catalog of both the Dream and Tricky Stewart. Hmm. She arrived in Atlanta on January 2015 when Garland picked her up at the airport, told her that she was meeting Dream in the club at that evening. The Dream wanted to observe how she handled herself in the club atmosphere. Wild club setting, bruh. Several hours later, Miss Monroe met Dream, Tricky, and Garland in front of Gold's Room Club. Miss Monroe did not have any significant interaction with Dream while they were at the club, but she was told to get into Dream's car with him and Garland, and at the end of the night, while they drove Miss Monroe back to the hotel, Dream discussed talking taking her taking her to a basketball game the following day. When Miss Monroe attempted to turn the conversation into getting into the studio uh, to record, the Dream confirmed that she would have a chance to record during the trip. The next day, January 30th, 2015, Miss Monroe went to the studio and recorded the Dream song engineer Bosch Show. During the recording session, Miss Monroe recorded a verse for song Transparent, which was supposed to be part of the Dream's forthcoming two-part EP, Crown Jewel. While the office release of Crown Jewel was delayed, the song eventually leaked online. Dream failed to give any credit to Miss Monroe for her vocals. The following day, Miss Monroe went back to the studio and recorded the song 187, which Dream had written. Although Miss Monroe had not gained affiliations of violent history, she was presented with a song titled with a slang used for murder. The evening, Dream arranged Miss Monroe to attend Atlanta Hawks basketball game with Scoto providing her with courts side seats. At the game, Dream and several others, including Tricky Garland, took Miss Monroe to a strip club. At that point, Miss Monroe had not yet earned the right to have Dream's phone number, so arrangements were made through Garland. Miss Monroe had never been to a strip club before when their reporter handed Miss Monroe a large stack of cash and demanded that she throw the money at the strippers. They done took this girl to the strip club, the basketball games, all that shit. She done recorded music for them, probably made them hits, and they don't even know it. They ain't get her a penny for it. They just splurging on. No, they ain't splurging shit. I'll take that back. They're using her. Okay. Dream seemed to enjoy how comfortable Miss Monroe became. Wow. He laughed as Miss Monroe asked the stripper to leave and perform for the Dream instead. Dream insisted that the stripper go back over to Miss Monroe several times throughout the evening, so he sent her a stripper just to taunt her at the strip club. The following day, on February 1st, 2015, Dream texted Miss Monroe for the first time, and the appearance sign that she passed the test the Dream has been giving her. After saying hello for the first time, The dream text Miss Monroe. Do you have a boyfriend? Boyfriends are not allowed in this. It's a distraction. Damn, controlling. Here we go. He was surprised to be asked. Miss Monroe was surprised to be asked such a personal question so early on in her communications with the dream, but she wanted to be cooperative, and and res- respond negative. As the end of her planned trip in Atlanta is neared, Miss Monroe still was not given a recorded contract or any indication that one would be forthcoming. He remained optimistic because Dream, his team, repeatedly expressed how impressed they were with her vocals and how much they liked her voice and generally style. Finally, shortly before she was scheduled to leave, Dream told Miss Monroe that they wanted to sign her to the label Ontario Paris LLC. Miss Monroe was so happy and overwhelmed with gratitude. Really felt like everything she has she had been working for was about to come to fruition. Dream told her that he would make her the next Beyonce and Rihanna. Miss Monroe explained in detail his dream that her old visa was sent to expire in November. Ooh, why she tell him that? That's what fucked her over. Now he knew he was gonna take advantage of that. Of that year, she needed a new petitioner to contact her visa for the following 3 years. She retained her that she reiterated that she needed to know if he was serious about signing her and supporting her old visa because if not, one visa, my bad, she would need to search for another petitioner. The dream assured Miss Monroe that Cora would be her petitioner and that she need to look no further for a petitioner to continue to her visa. He promised her that she would receive an advance and written contract soon. Then he asked her if she would go to Los Angeles with him for the next 10 days to continue recording. Miss Monroe agreed. Whew! Miss Monroe, then just 23 years old in an extremely new, adventurous world, couldn't believe all of her dreams were about to come true. Unfortunately, however, she soon learned that she was just starting a long time nightmare. Like I said, nigga, you ain't a dream, you a nightmare. Okay? Where we at? We on 9. We're gonna stop at 16. Okay? So I'm not gonna sit here and do all this. We're gonna have to do part 1 and 2. Okay, that was part 1, y'all. That was part 1. Okay, that's all I can do for right now. Okay, we'll come back with part 2. I promise y'all. Okay, real soon. But best believe we're gonna break this shit down. And I said we was gonna break it down word for word. That's what we do here. Okay, we gonna word this shit right. And from what we gathered so far, Dream, you a fucked up nigga, bro. You a fucked up one, bro. I don't know if you got mommy problems, what it is. You obsessed with women. It's what we getting, and you got a strong fascination for them, but you at the same time you dislike them and hate them because the way you treat them. That's what I gathered out of this shit. And your ass gonna be in cell block 1 pretty fucking soon. And they ain't gonna tell them who else gonna come with your ass. If the other artists that's protecting your ass gonna come with you. Because Jay-Z and Beyonce, we know y'all got some shit happening too. Now, that was just part 1, y'all. Okay? We broke that shit down a little bit, okay? Gotta give it props, alright? We're gonna come back to part 2. I remember which line we left off of, so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I say goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Until the next one, hit that like, comment, subscribe. It's the TV.